Hey guys, it's Maddie and welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna kind of do a opening for September. Not really a September reset because I'm not resetting from anything because I've never done something like this before. So I'm kind of opening for September. August has been and gone and it was a good month. It was an all right month. It's been a lot of new things for me. I'm pretty like getting on the verge of being burnt out. I think I've talked about this before in like a different video, but I have just been working so much. I haven't had a weekend off and I don't know how long. This is I'm filming this on the Friday of the Labor Day long weekend, and I work every day this weekend at both of my jobs. So it's just becoming a little bit, I think a piece of paper fell. It's just getting a little bit much. So I want to kind of take a step back and set myself up for a successful September, because hopefully I'll be in a better routine and have a little bit more structure in my life, because these last few weeks have been anything but structure. I have worked a lot more than I was expecting to, which I'm not complaining. I'm very thankful to have my jobs and be able to work, but it's just been a lot. But yeah, let's get right into this. So what I'm going to start off by talking about is this handy little binder that I have set up for myself. This was a part of my August favorites, actually. This is my Get Your Shit Together binder, my adulting binder for 2023. So I thought I would just go through it and show you how I have it all laid out, because I'm an adult now. I'm graduated school. I'm not in college anymore. So I have more, I say more responsibilities, but not really. I mean, kind of like more expenses, and like I have an income now. I have like a full-time job that I'm responsible for. I have to like book my own appointments. Life really isn't changing that much, but I want to just be prepared. I just want to know what's going on in my life when it's going on, and I want to be able to have free time, because that's something this is just like a little bit of a therapy session right now. That was something that this summer I didn't feel like I had a lot of free time, or if I did have free time, I didn't know what to do with it, because it was kind of like last minute. I didn't prioritize myself. But that's just what it was, working and going to school and trying to do YouTube. So this last little bit, YouTube has also taken a back seat, because I have been trying to navigate my two part-time jobs and living life like that now. But this is probably one of the most beneficial things in my life right now. And what it is it's this binder, this plain white binder that I've had for I don't even know how long. And then inside is all of these little pockets. So let's go through each pocket and what is in there. So this first one is dates. And what I'm going to do is actually, I want to start doing this month, for, like each month, and then keeping the months in here. So then through it, like at the end of the year, I can see all of my months and what I did when. So I'm going to do this September sheet and fill in each day I have something going on, and that's going to go in the very front of this binder. Right now in here is just like random little to-do list and things like that I've made, and different appointments and stuff. Then this next one, this is finances, and in here I have a couple gift cards, a coupon to Bath and Body Works, my budgeting template. I have a couple other like expense breakdowns and stuff like that. I want to do a whole video on finances and getting my finances together. I'm going to go into it a little bit in this video, but not super in depth. And then I also have I'm saving up to like go back to school eventually, potentially. So I have a little like fund tracker saver up thing in there. Next is recipes. In here right now I just have a whole bunch of different recipe ideas. I want to print some off from like Pinterest and like some of my favorites, put them in here so I can have them for a quick and easy reference. Next is health. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping this so much. It used to be like I was gonna call it fitness, which I still might, like write down my fitness goals and things like that and put them in here. I'm not really sure what I want to do with this. what do I don't even know what I have in here right now. Oh, just like routines, meal prepping, and like different workouts that I want to do, and like um routine, like habits and like stuff like that. Next is documents. I actually, it should be in here now, but it's not. The other day I got my new pink slip for my car insurance, so I want to put that in here, make sure I have that. Like phone bills, kind of just stuff like that. Stuff I want to like is handy to have, and if I would need to refer back to it. So just any random documents I need to keep or want to know where they are. Next is memories. This, I want to keep like little ticket stubs or stuff like that. So right here is a little sheet from when Dustin and I went axe throwing, our score sheet. I won, so obviously I had to keep that. And then last is, I think this is last. Yeah, last one is random. And in here, I just have like kind of a YouTube breakdown and stuff that I want to do for YouTube. But this could be like receipts, just anything random that I want to have, instruction manuals that I want to know and keep, but don't really have any other place to put them. And then I have like 5 extras back here if I need them for anything else. But I am so excited to use this. I think it's going to be so handy and very easy to access and to reference back into like a little time capsule for a year. I want to do one for each year, hopefully. Not each month, just each year, and just kind of, because I don't think month by month I'll have like that much. At least I hope I don't have that much to keep track of. But what I'm going to do now is fill out my September sheet. I'm going to use some pens and highlighters. I have lost my pencil case. I don't know where it is with like my good highlighters and stuff. So we're gonna have to make do with what I have. I have a ton of highlighters, so that's not a problem, but yeah. So I'm just gonna go through, fill this out, and I will check back in with you once I'm done. I went through the calendar, and really September is not too busy. It's mostly just my weekends are full, shocker. But yeah, so like I said, this is a long weekend. It's also my cousin's birthday. Then the weekend of the 9th, I have Dustin's brother's wedding. Weekend of the 16th is my cousin's wedding. And then on the 18th, Dustin and I are doing something very exciting. We are going to see Morgan Wallen in London. Yeah, we ended up getting tickets, and I'm so excited. Yeah, not much to say other than, yeah, we're going to see Morgan Wallen, which I cannot wait. It is going to be so much fun. We originally had tickets for the 16th, which is my cousin's wedding, but that wasn't going to work out, and then we didn't think we were going to go at all because tickets are stupid expensive, but somehow like the stars aligned and we're able to go, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be such a fun little night away for just the two of us. We haven't really spent a whole lot of time together this summer. It doesn't feel like, just between work and everything else going on and just life. So it'll be nice to kind of end the summer on that note together. Little Sully has decided to join us in the background. But yeah, and then my mom's birthday is at the end of September, so I have bought her a gift already, actually. I'm ahead of the game. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to be ahead rather than behind, because my mom, she is always so well prepared for like birthdays and everything, that I want to be like that. I want to have stuff in advance and not be rushing the day of. Like last year in the frickin' snowstorm at Christmas, I didn't really get my mom a Christmas gift. And that is not nice or considerate of me at all. And it's like, it just slipped my mind, honestly. Like, I don't know what happened, but I just didn't think about it. And now, like, after that happening, I never want that to happen again, like, ever. I am, like, petrified of forgetting someone important to me birthday or to buy them a Christmas gift. So I am trying to be ahead of the game and very well prepared for that. And anyways, moving on to the next little thing I want to do for September is some goals. I just printed this template off of Pinterest. It says vision board. It's not really, I guess kind of a vision board, but not really. So I just have different blocks and different, like a goal or two in each section. So for educational, I'm actually taking an online class. I'm doing chemistry to help boost that mark from high school because I was not a good high school student. So for educational, I'm going to start my chemistry class, and I'm really hoping to be done it in like 2 or 3 months. Like I want to try to finish it within this year, ideally. And then I am in the process of reading Lord of the Rings, and I would like to finish reading that. And then for fitness, I would love and need to drink more water. Like I have hardly drank water these last few weeks, and I'm not sure why. I just really haven't been drinking much. So like that big, huge white Yeti I have, I don't have it with me, funny enough. I want to drink at least 2 of those a day. I was drinking 3, but now I'm struggling to finish 1. So and because of my new job, like milking, I am incredibly sore. Like it is such a physically demanding and tasking job. So I am wanting to do morning movement. Recently I've been taking the dogs for a walk, and then I come home and then I do some like back and shoulder stretching. It just feels really good, and I want to keep doing that. I haven't really been like working out like weightlifting or running or anything, just because my jobs are very demanding of my body, so I don't want to like overdo it too much. Just kind of a little bit of a give and take right now. So I'm just really emphasizing and focusing on some stretching and just some nice slow movements. Financially, I want to have a low spend month. August was a pretty high spend month, just buying like birthday gifts and everything and buying stuff for weddings. So yeah, I'm trying to spend low, and I want to keep contributing to my high yield savings account. I want to try to contribute a substantial amount this month. Social, I do have social anxiety. I can be pretty awkward in social situations sometimes, and I just want to kind of throw myself over the deep end and really branch out at the 2 weddings I am attending. Home, I have a couple piles that I want to bring to a donation center, and a whole bucket of shit from the basement that needs to go to the dump. I would like to take that sooner rather than later. And then personal, like just my personal life, I want to tidy up my garden and my flower bed before it gets too late, and like take all of my stuff off that I can now before it goes bad. My garden has produced so well this year, like almost a little bit overwhelming how well it did. So I need to go clean that up. I think I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow. I think I'll clean it up and just do a little tidy and refresh of it. And that is pretty much all of my goals and things I want to accomplish this month. It's not too overwhelming. It's just like a lot of the key points that I want to hit in my life and keep maintaining. It is a few days later, and I'm just getting around to filming the update of my budget template that I talked about earlier that I was going to include into this video. But I'm just covering up down here. This is my debts portion, and I just don't really want that on the internet right now. So that is the debt down at the bottom, but I'm going to fill out all the other categories. And this is just a template from Canva. So we have my income, fixed expenses, variable expenses, my savings, and then just an overall summary. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out, and I will chat about it once I have it filled in. This is just what I have filled in. So my fixed expenses is my phone bill, my monthly fee for my one account, I forget what account it is, my one banking account. Oh, my checkings account is $4 a month. My car insurance, and then my contribution to a TFSA, which I include into my fixed expenses. And I'm starting to board the horse, but I don't know if that's going to come out this month or next month, so I'm just going to leave it out of there for now. And then my variable expenses. Yesterday, Dustin and I went to Tim Hortons, and I also had to get gas while I was there. And then I'm just going to kind of keep a running tally of this as the month goes on, and kind of insert it as I remember or check my account. And then at the end of the month, I'm going to do this, my savings and my summary, just so I can have an overview of when the month is over. Anyways, I think I'm going to end this video here. That is pretty much all I wanted to talk about, was just going through my get your shit together binder and just a little cleanup of my calendar and setting out those goals, so I can just come back and refer to this video if I need to give myself a little bit more motivation. I am baking right now. Oh, that's another thing I want to add to my personal, is to bake more, like do some fall baking, because I'm baking a peach bread right now, and I can smell it. It's almost done and I'm so excited. I want to make some applesauce. There's just a lot of baking I want to do, and I love being in the kitchen. That is one of my love languages, is baking and cooking for others. So I am excited for all of the fall recipes. I love those scents and those tastes and all of that. I'm very into the warm, cozy, baking, cinnamon, pumpkin type stuff. So that I am so excited for. And apple cider. Oh, I cannot wait. But anyways, now I'm going to end this video. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!